Hi there, scrappers and crafters. Christine here from Bugmark Creations. Thanks for stopping by my channel today. The other day I had posted a couple pictures on a short video on this project, and this is one that I did myself. I cut it out with my Cameo using a bow thing, and I put it together, and it kind of worked, kind of didn't work. I got it from a friend of mine. She had posted this really cute bow card, and I didn't know what it was, so I decided to kind of fiddle with it, make my own. And then I actually got the actual pattern. I forget who did it, but I'll post it underneath. There's lots online as well. And what it is this one's actually really small compared to the original. The original is like this. It's huge. You can kind of see how big it is compared. So this, with my Cameo, comes out to be about 10.5 inches. If you're printing it out, it's about 8.5 inches to cut around. But yeah, either way, I did that, and this is my first one on how it turned out, and it's super, super glittery and pretty. I love it. It's so cute. I just made it into a card. The other ones I did not make into a card. This big one that I just showed you, this in here is actually going to be a wall decoration, and I'll kind of use that as a template to show you how to put it together. It's really big, like that. So basically my Cameo cut it out, so I have them all cut out, and I also made a smaller one, which is this one right here, and I made this into a card as well. It's inside. I didn't want to use the hexagon shape because it just didn't look right, so this is what I did with mine. Hopefully it focuses. There we go. So I made it so it's about half size, so it's 5 inches tip to tip. I added some Wink of Stella all the way around. That's why it's all sparkly. I just used different colors of pink paper. So I use this, and I think it's called Secret Garden or Garden something. I can't remember. And this has little tiny pink stripes. It's the same as this one here, the little tiny pink stripes. And then a gingham pattern and the floral. So, and I just added some lace underneath the first bows, and then I put a big fluffy flower and then added a center to that. So, and I got some pop dots. They didn't really work, so I actually used hot glue. Hot glue is your best friend when making these cards. Like, seriously, you need hot glue. So, anyways, so that's those. So when you get them cut out, the base part has these tiny, I'll do it on this side, has these tiny little slits right here. I don't know if you can see those tiny little cuts. And they actually help with using the tabs, and you just slide the tab into the slit like that, so it'll hold. Maybe like that, and then you just kind of glue that down like that. And then you can put your pattern paper over top. And that's what I'm going to show you guys with these ones here, which I made smaller. So there's that, and it cuts out all of them, so you get the base piece, and then the other piece just on top. So the bow part, or the ribbon part here, oops, you could just kind of glue it together however you want, like that. I'm not going to edge this one. Normally I would, but I'm not going to worry about this one too much because it's actually really, really pretty. So you just kind of take your tape runner, and just glue it like you normally would with anything. So line it up with where you want it, like that. Hopefully this is focusing all right. I'll zoom in a little. There, so just kind of like that. And that's stuck on good enough for what I need. So now it's layered and everything, so got it all layered and pretty. So the next one is, this is the large bow, and this is a small bow. So the large one I'm going to show you, and it has the little slits. I don't know if you can see them right there. Kind of. You can kind of see them right here. So, and I like to curl it just a little bit. You can use the edge of your table or something, but I just use my finger. Take it, and then take this little piece right there and just kind of tuck it under. And it'll just slide under, just to like that. and it's tagged on the other side there. And this is where you want to take a little tiny bit of hot glue, not much at all, just a tiny little dab right across there, just so there's like a little bit there, and just kind of stick it down. That way it's not going to come undone on you at all. And you want to do that with all 4 sides, so I'm going to do that and I'll come right back. Okay, so I got it now, and you can see where all that is. And that's when you want to take this piece here. These layer up really nicely, right like this. Just like that. So it'll cover that little spot right there. So basically, you just want to use your double-sided tape. You don't need to use anything fancy. So. Okay. And just want to line it up the best you can. Try not to stick it too much until you actually get it where you need it. It's about there. That looks right. Okay, there. And then just kind of follow it around. Just follow it all the way around onto these. It'll come right down to the edge, right down to there. And just do that with all 4 sides. Try not to squish your petals too much. How that turns out to look on the back side, and that's the front side. And then when it pushes down, it'll be all nice and fluffy, like that. And you want to do that with your second petal as well, exactly the same way. So, again, kind of flipping it around and put nothing in there. So I'm going to go away. Actually, I have some made. Never mind. We won't go away. I'm going to do a Christmas one here.